Why is there a young woman here?
Save me. Save me. Save me.
And Yi Cheng, you are a cripple without a spiritual root. In this desolate wilderness, do you still want to play the Good Samaritan?
Young master, don't go. Save me. Save me.
And Yi Cheng, are you even human? Young lady. Young lady.
The film was translated and
Young
narrated
master.
by M Media.
Did young master come to save me? Or did you come to take my life?
Of course I came to save you, young lady. But if you, young lady, are an ungrateful person, then just consider me unlucky.
Where did young master come from? Young master, could you find me another set of clothes?
Of course.
Cold.
Young lady, are you feeling any warmer now?
Still very cold. I was framed by a vile person and poisoned with a deadly venom. I fear that I won't survive.
Young lady, hold on. I will take you down the mountain to find a physician. A young lady as beautiful as you, it would truly be a pity to lose your life. What I mean is that you cannot easily give up.
You cannot easily give up.
That's right. Actually, I'm also someone everyone wants to eliminate. But look, young lady, am I not still living well? Right?
I was poisoned with no cure. But today, I still must thank young master for saving my life. My name is Zhang Kexin. If there is a next life, I will certainly serve as your slave or maid to repay young master's kindness.
No, can we please stop talking about losing your life every time we move? Don't worry, as long as I'm here, I absolutely will not let you lose your life. How do people save others in TV dramas?
Young master, I'm not doing well.
I'm doing this to save you. I'm not a scoundrel. I'm a gentleman of integrity. Let's just keep it like this for now. I'm a gentleman of integrity. Let's just keep it like this for now.
The film was
Young
translated and narrated by M Media.
What are you doing, young master? You.
Listen to me explain. Listen to my explanation.
Scoundrel. You scoundrel.
No, that's not it. Young lady, I'm doing all this to save you. Please check your body first.
Must young master tease me like this? If you truly wanted to save me, why did you have to take advantage of my distress and commit such a filthy act?
No, young lady, even if I were a lecherous scoundrel. You were already unconscious then. How could I possibly harbor ill intentions towards you? You must believe me.
Young master, stop joking with me. Although young master is a new despicable and shameless person. But today I still must thank young master for lending me your outer coat.
My name is Honger. The guest has come from afar. I apologize for the slight discourtesy of not coming out to greet you sooner. I hope the guest does not blame me.
I don't blame you. A beautiful young lady like Honor must be today's courtesan queen, right?
Esteemed guest, you are teasing Honger again. I'm merely of humble status. How dare I compare myself to the courtesan queen sister? That is right. Patron, do not misunderstand. Honger is only the one who receives guests. The real spectacle is still yet to come.
Heavens, no way. Someone this beautiful is only a reception lady. Does that mean the other young ladies are even more beautiful than her?
Of course.
Oh my god. So beautiful. If this is the case, why should I continue cultivating immortality? I want to stay here for life.
Is the patron an immortal cultivator? That is truly impressive. People say that immortal cultivators possess eyes as sharp as torches. Coincidentally, we are currently holding the selection round for the courtesan queen. Patron, why don't you on our behalf? Take a look.
This young lady exists only in the heavens. How could she possibly be seen in the mortal world? Her countenance is obscured by a veil, yet only seeing the upper half of her face is enough to know she is a peerless beauty.
Elder brother, you truly have an eye for beauty. Look at that young lady's figure and posture. Even the famous and renowned young ladies of Jiu Jinlao must willingly concede defeat. Indeed, if nothing unexpected happens tonight, this young lady will certainly be the most deserving flower queen of the night. Gentlemen, tell me who exactly today will capture the heart of this beauty. It's a pity this younger brother is short on funds today. Please, gentlemen, feel free. The capable one will win.
Master Taoist, what do you think?
I also feel that this young lady is tonight's rightful flower queen.
Why, brother, do you like this young lady too?
I do like her,
The
but I'm
film
also
was
short on funds.
translated and narrated by M Media.
It's nothing if you like her. I, Tong Yi, will gift this young lady's first night to you.
Tong Yi, how can you be so biased? Exactly.
Really?
Truly.
Truly captivating. To die beneath the peony flower. And even as a ghost remain elegant.
And Yi Cheng. This time I must take your life with my own hands. To avenge my fiance. Young master. Allow this servant to serve the young master well. Let this servant help the young master. Remove your robes and relax.
This isn't quite right. This matter. How dare I trouble the young lady?
What's inappropriate about it? Tong Yi specifically instructed me. Allow this servant tonight to serve the young master well.
Shouldn't you also allow me to admire your face?
What's the rush? The candlelight is still bright.
The brighter the candlelight, the clearer the view.
Very well, spring nights are short. Young master, are you ready?
I'm ready. I'm prepared.
But this servant is not ready yet. Surely the young master isn't so lacking in romantic sensibility?
My beauty. You may do whatever you wish. I will indulge you in everything.
Is the young master speaking the truth? The servant may do anything? Then what if I want the young master's life?
Young lady, are you alright? I didn't mean to.
You. I truly underestimated you. You're quite capable. I never expected that trash like you. Already knew my identity so early on. And you dare to toy with me like this.
Young lady, please don't be angry. I'm not usually like this. Normally I cherish and pity beautiful women, it's just that. Just now I don't know why. As soon as I touched you, you flew out.
I despise. You say you didn't mean to. Why was the force so great? If I've been exposed, stop pretending here. Do whatever you wish to handle it. Me like this. How do you plan to compensate me?
Just say the word, miss. I'll do anything you want. I will obey you completely.
Really? Then can you tell me? Why as soon as I approached you, you immediately struck me away? Do you perhaps possess some immortal artifact?
The film was translated and
How could I have
narrated
any
by
immortal
M
treasure?
Media.
I'm just a piece of trash without a spiritual root. What happened just now was truly a complete accident. Miss, are you alright? Why did things turn out like this again out of the blue?
What exactly are you? Why do I always?
Miss, I don't know anything.
What is going on? Annie Chang, since not long ago, was struck by the soul-devouring nail at Ninefold Gate. It seems some changes have occurred in his body. It seems that with my current ability, I'm afraid I cannot deal with him.
Miss, are you alright?
Don't touch me. Are you trying to harm me?
Alright, I won't touch you. I won't touch you anymore.
Three elders, are you still there?
Xiaohan, what is the matter? Did the assassination fail?
I don't know what the situation is right now. But relying solely on my current strength, I absolutely cannot injure a Yu Chang. I don't know what happened to the body of this trash. What exactly happened?
Xiaohan, are you injured then?
Elder Fan, I'm fine. Currently, he temporarily still doesn't know who I'm new. I will use the binding immortal rope to temporarily restrain him. But I fear it cannot last for too long.
All right, we will quickly go there.
Young lady,
Binding immortal rope. And Yu Chang. Although I don't know what exactly happened to you, but this binding immortal rope, you won't easily escape from it. I advise you to stop wasting your energy.
young lady. You are alright now.
And Yu Chang, stop pretending. I'm a dignified cultivator. These minor injuries cannot do anything to me.
Young lady, are you also a cultivator? That is good then. If I were to injure you again, I fear I would lose my peace of mind.
Stop being so hypocritical here. This young lady is perfectly fine. Since the day I was born, I have never been as fine as I'm now. On the contrary, you should clearly see your own situation.
I'm perfectly fine. But young lady, you are truly kind. You are the first person to care about me.
You? Who cares about you? Are you trying to gild your own face? Don't you see the ropes on your body?
Are you talking about this? It's alright, young lady. Even if you hadn't tied me up, I wouldn't move recklessly. It wouldn't be good if I accidentally injured you again.
Is there something wrong with your head? It has come to this point, and you still don't know who I'm?
Young lady, I truly don't know you. Today is still the first time I have met you.
Then take a good look at who I really am.
Non. First Miss Non-Gong. Why is it you?
What? Did you truly think that you would spend the night with a young lady at Hua Man Lu? Experience the spring night? I despise, you dream too beautifully.
I say first miss. Why did you run out to provoke me again? My beautiful courtesan. Life is truly as lonely as snow.
Utter stupidity. Just based on you. A piece of trash who doesn't even have a spiritual root. And you dare to lay a hand on this young lady. You are truly a toad wanting to eat swan meat.
No. I say, miss, please. Stop following me around like a persistent ghost, alright? You can't even destroy me. Why do you keep persisting without giving up? Someone who doesn't know might think you secretly love me.
Secretly love you? Are you saying I secretly love you? Even if this young lady were to
The film
secretly
was
love a mortal,
translated and
it still wouldn't be
narrated
you.
by M Media.
Narcissist.
Fine. I'm a narcissist. You are the dignified daughter of the sect master of Ninefold Gate. Why are you so useless?
And you Chang. Sooner or later, I will take your life.
Eldest young lady. Her words are grating on my ears now. Don't you have any new tricks?
And you Chang. What do you think you relied on to survive until now? I think you were just lucky. Do you think you will still have such good luck this time?
And Yi Chang, you fiend, don't be so arrogant. My Ninefold Gate must certainly cleanse the sect. We want you, the fiend, to pay the price. Today is the day you die.
Heavens, such a grand formation. No. What sign did I commit after all? That could make your Ninefold Gate relentlessly pursue me like this.
And you Chang. The previous times you were just lucky, but today, I doubt you can escape.
I see this brat has no spiritual root, and inside his body, there's no trace of spiritual power fluctuation. The fact that he is alive until now is merely due to luck. These words are indeed true. The reason this fiend could escape the inescapable net of Ninefold Gate is only because we disrespected the founding ancestor and suffered a backlash, causing our cultivation to severely decline, which allowed this brat to narrowly escape death. This brat dared to slight our founding ancestor. Such an ungrateful traitor. Today I absolutely cannot let him leave alive.
I suppose I understand clearly now. No matter what I do, you all won't let me live.
And you Chang. You've finally become smart now. Too bad you won't have a next time. These three elders, each one is at the late stage great accomplishment. Taking your life is as easy as taking the life of an ant. Last time they were injured due to suffering the backlash, which is why they let you survive temporarily. This time you are definitely dead.
Are you serious about this? Oh no.
I advise you not to waste any more energy. Just surrender and be bound. Do you know what this is? This is an immortal artifact. The binding immortal rope for trash like you who lacks a spiritual root. This binding immortal rope will in just a moment take your life.
No way. Don't scare me. I'm very timid.
This binding immortal rope is the Dharma treasure that old Master Hong Jun used back then to subdue our founding ancestor. Personally woven by old Master Hong Jun. Inside it contains the pure mental power of old Master Hong Jun. Later it was passed down to the founding ancestor as a master-disciple token. It is now guarded by the three elders of our Ninefold Gate.
This item is absolutely not an ordinary artifact. The person bound by this binding immortal rope, the more they struggle, the spiritual power used by the bound person will be completely absorbed by the binding immortal rope and reflected back onto the bound person, making the binding immortal rope bind tighter and tighter, ultimately making it difficult to escape death.
Heavens, fortunately I'm a cripple without spiritual power. Never have I thanked the heavens as much as I do now.
Three elders, what should we do?
Do you think you are safe now? Although you do not possess spiritual power, this is still an artifact of old Master Hong Jun after all. No matter how clever the founding ancestor was back then, he did not use any spiritual power at all, yet he was still captured by old Master Hong Jun. This artifact was created by old Master Hong Jun and possesses spiritual consciousness. Not only does it automatically absorb your spiritual power, even if you are an ordinary person, it will also drain your physical strength until you are exhausted and die.
Is it that heaven be fine? Then won't I surely lose my life?
And Yu Cheng, you should obediently surrender and be bound. Even if you possess extraordinary innate talent, you absolutely cannot escape this binding immortal rope. A cultivator drained dry by the binding immortal rope will have their souls scattered never to reincarnate, finally vanishing into the heavens and earth.
Elders, great brothers, immortal masters. I'm just a small soldier. Do you really need to make such a big deal out of this?
No. Wait, the time since he was bound by the binding immortal rope has already exceeded a quarter hour. Why is he still unharmed? Even if he is fine now, it won't be long before he turns into a pile of dry bones. It is only a matter of time. Senior, if he cannot escape, why don't we take him back to the Ninefold Gate for trial? Previously, he showed disrespect to the founding ancestor, causing everyone in the Ninefold Gate to suffer backlash from the founding ancestor's power. And no one was lucky enough to escape it. This fiend should rightfully be taken back to the Ninefold Gate to be judged in front of everyone.
Elder Shui, that is absolutely right. Moreover, this Yin Chang and there is a deep-seated hatred. How can I willingly allow him to lose his life so easily? Take him back to the Ninefold Gate. I want to take your life with my own hands, to avenge my fiancé.
The film was translated.
Could it be that this
and
time,
narrated
I truly
by
cannot
M.
escape
Media?
death? Am I not the son of destiny? Heavens! You let me transmigrate here. Are you playing a joke on me? Why do I have such a miserable fate?
What is that noise outside? This is exactly. Could it be the demon race attacking? How can that be, since old Master Hong Jun repelled the demon race? The demon race hasn't appeared for at least several hundred years. Why would they appear here without any warning?
Elders, this matter concerns the common people. It is a serious matter we should still go and investigate.
Elders, eldest young miss. Please don't go. Don't leave me here alone. What is the demon race? I'm scared too. Take me with you, everyone. Are you still there? Escaping the tiger's den only to enter the Wolf's lair. Is there anyone in this world more unlucky than me? Could it be that my fate is truly like this?
Young master, what are you muttering to yourself?
Miss? Did you come to save me? Thank you, miss, for saving my life. I truly don't know how to repay you.
We shouldn't delay. Let us leave this place first.
Okay. This place is truly magnificent. Is this your home, miss?
Didn't I already tell you? I'm the eldest young miss of the Zhang family.
Another eldest young miss. Eldest young misses nowadays, why are there more of them than wild fruits in the forest? It's just a pity that another eldest young miss wanted to take my life. While this eldest young miss insists on marrying me.
Young master, we meet again. But young master, how did you manage to anger the people of Ninefold Gate?
It's a long story.
There's such a thing. The people of Ninefold Gate truly rely on their numbers and power. Brazenly defying heaven, acting tyrannical and overbearing.
It's all right, I managed to escape anyway. But what is this demon race you mentioned, miss? Why did they rush outside as soon as they heard about it?
The demon race is made of intelligent beings born from resentment energy. This creates a natural opposition to orthodox cultivators. The people of Ninefold Gate, no matter how arrogant they are, if they encounter the demon race, they won't just stand by and watch.
It's so dangerous. Then wouldn't I, being in this room, also be easily devoured by the demon race?
There's no demon race. Young master, don't be afraid. I was just putting on an act outside. The purpose was to lure the people of Ninefold Gate away.
Well, in short, thank you, young lady. If not for you, young lady, I'd have been captured by the Ninefold Gate long ago. They might even torture me. I don't know how to repay this life-saving favor.
There is a saying if one doesn't know how to repay a life-saving favor. Why don't you, young master, repay me by offering yourself?
No, young Lady John, this is a lifelong matter for you. It cannot be taken lightly, absolutely not.
Since young master also saved Kexen's life, then for young master's life-saving favor, Kexen will repay you by offering herself.
No, young lady, please don't.
Then let's decide on that, young master. Better today than waiting for a chosen day. Why don't we get married tonight?
What demon race? Clearly someone is putting on an act. Someone deliberately created a commotion to lure us outside, hoping to come here and rescue this fiend. Despicable. The four of us were tricked by this brat again.
What should we do now? We had already captured him, but ended up letting him escape. It will be much harder to catch him next time.
Don't rush. Anyone bound by the binding immortal rope will have the founding ancestor's spiritual energy clinging to them. He was bound by the binding immortal rope for at least half an hour just now. The founding ancestor's spiritual energy on him absolutely cannot dissipate instantly. We can take advantage of this time to find him. That's right. If we want to catch him, we must seize this opportunity.
And narrated by M Media.
We shouldn't delay, Zhao Han. Follow us. Today we must definitely bring this fiend back to Ninefold Gate.
Young master, what are you thinking about? On our wedding night, why are you so distracted? Could it be that you despise Kexen and don't want to marry me?
No, I don't despise you, young lady. I just feel that things are moving too quickly for us, aren't they?
Young master, Kexen and you have made a promise. And both sides are willing. How can we disappoint this beautiful and joyful occasion? Young master, it's getting late. Why don't we consummate our marriage a little earlier?
This. Young lady. Young lady. Are you alright, young lady? Young lady, please don't blame me. I didn't intentionally knock you unconscious. It's just that this wedding, I really don't want to hold. Sorry. Why is there no one from the Zhang family here, working as a guard for the Zhang family? Don't they need to be on night duty? Forget it, I'll just stay quiet for now.
Why doesn't Yiqing have a connection with the Zhang family? If I act rashly now, and happen to be caught by someone from the Zhang family, it will be easy to take him away.
I hope I don't run into anyone from the Ninefold Gate again. Otherwise, I'd rather be captured by Kexen and forced to be her husband.
So that's how it is, so that's the case.
Who is there? It's not something unclean, is it? And Yicheng. You are a cultivator after all. Yet you are afraid of these things. Forget it, I'll just stay quiet for now.
And Yicheng, we truly have a connection through fate.
No way. Why do I run into exactly what I fear?
As expected, you refused the path to heaven that was open to you, and instead charged into the gate of hell that had no entrance. Furthermore, you even ran out yourself. In that case, don't blame me for being impolite.
And narrated by M Media.
You, why didn't you dodge?
Eldest young miss. I was afraid that if I moved, you might get injured again. I'm someone who cherishes and protects beauty. I truly do not want to see you injured again. Since you are so persistent with me, then I will grant your wish. Eldest young miss.
And Yicheng, we finally caught you. Today we will settle all old and new grievances. Invite my father here.
Yes. This isn't Yiching. He was actually captured and brought back. He doesn't have a shred of cultivation power on him. His body is not even as strong as an ordinary person who doesn't cultivate. It would be strange if he wasn't captured and brought back. That's right. Moreover, I heard that this time 3 elders and senior sister Nangong personally went to capture him. With this formation, if he wanted to run, it would be difficult for him to escape.
Xiao Han, why did you urgently call me here? Why is it him again? Who exactly invited this great Buddha back again? Young man, you were already released. Why did you come back? Are you trying to cause major trouble? Did you intentionally come here to cause trouble?
Sect Master, I didn't want to come here. It's truly that.
Father, I captured him.
You captured him?
And Yi Cheng, the personal grievances between you and me, we will discuss them here today.
Esteemed young lady, what personal grievances are there between us? I have never provoked you. On the contrary, you keep relentlessly clinging to me. About this matter, they say that for a girl to pursue a boy is as easy as flipping a hand. But you shouldn't cling to me like a starving leech.
And Yi Cheng, what nonsense are you spouting? Who would bother pursuing you? You. Shut up.
And Yiching, must you constantly argue with my senior sister? Today, don't even dream of surviving and leaving the Ninfold Gate. Wicked person in Yiching, you have repeatedly provoked my Ninfold Gate, insulted my founding ancestor, and committed a grave crime. Today I will definitely make you pay the appropriate price. Sect Master, if you still try to stop us today, I Wen Yanhong will be the first one to disagree.
Regarding this matter,
He and Yiching is a spy within the Ninfold Gate. A piece of trash without a spiritual root. He has already trampled upon the face of my Ninfold Gate. You all may not feel disgraced, but I feel disgraced.
The film
You
was
all.
translated and narrated by M Media.
The founding ancestor has already been invited here, and Yi Cheng must certainly die today. To appease the wrath of the founding ancestor and soothe the humiliations that our Ninefold Gate has had to endure.
Do not get agitated. Don't get agitated. I can apologize.
Kill and Yiching. Kill and Yiching.
Master,
Who is calling me master?
You are about to lose your life anyway. What? Do you have any final regrets you wish to express?
This. Did you all just hear? Your founding ancestor speaking? Could it be that he manifested again?
how can that be? The founding ancestor has not manifested for many years. Why would he suddenly today?
Master, please stop listening to his nonsense. Even if the founding ancestor truly manifested, why would only he hear it? There are so many people here, why did no one hear anything? Did you hear it? No, I didn't. He is clearly speaking nonsense. Is he trying to stall for time? Stop spouting nonsense here. That's right, kid. You claimed you heard the statue of the founding ancestor speaking. Then tell us. What did the manifested founding ancestor say? If you cannot tell us, then I will immediately take your life.
I truly heard your founding ancestor speaking. He even called me master.
And Yi Cheng, are you crazy? The stories you fabricate are so utterly false. Who are you trying to fool? Do you know who our founding ancestor took as his teacher? Our founding ancestor's teacher is Old Master Hongjun, the progenitor of cultivation.
I also do not know what is happening, but your founding ancestor truly spoke like that just now.
And Yiching, you truly are a dog that cannot change its ways. It is one thing for you to constantly lie just to save your life, but you also dare to slander our founding ancestor. Our dignified and esteemed founding ancestor of the Ninfold Gate. How could he possibly call you master? You are truly indulging in wishful delusion.
And Yiching, rice can be eaten randomly. But you must not speak carelessly. I know you possess some skill. But if you wish to compare yourself to our founding ancestor, you still lack the qualifications.
Father, how can we tolerate him repeatedly trampling upon the dignity of our ninefold gate? He took the life of my fiancé, slandered the founding ancestor. His crime deserves death.
You all calm down a bit. I truly heard it just now. Your founding master called me master. If you are not satisfied then, can't I just say I didn't hear it?
You brat, you absolutely cannot speak nonsense. Do you take this as child's play?
No. I told you but you don't believe me. I explained it but you wouldn't listen. What do you want me to do now? Just pretend I didn't say anything.
You rat, how dare you be so arrogant? If we don't make you sincerely apologize to the founding master today, and repent before ancient ancestor Hongjun, where will the dignity of our ninefold gate lie? Elder Lei channels spiritual power into the binding immortal rope. I want to make this brat unable to live well, nor die completely. The marvelous aspect of this binding immortal rope, you should experience it now.
You still don't know the true power of this binding immortal rope, do you? The reason this binding immortal rope is called the binding immortal rope is not just because those bound by it find it hard to escape, but also because the user only needs to channel spiritual power into it. And the binding immortal rope will tighten more and more, becoming stronger and stronger.
Madam, can't you just pretend I didn't say anything?
It is too late to regret now. Just wait to be turned by the binding immortal rope into dry bones.
You can't endure even this level? Truly a piece of trash.
It's quite comfortable, quite warm. What is happening?
How can this be? He must be pretending. This is the binding immortal rope. This brat must be trying hard to endure just to save face. I asked the three elders to increase the intensity. Let's see how long he can endure.
It really doesn't hurt, no way. Does your immortal realm also have low-quality counterfeit products? Is this immortal binding cord all there is?
You rotten brat. You still dare to talk back. I want to see exactly how much you can bear.
This person is too concerned with saving face. Is the binding immortal rope something he can resist relying only on his physical body? Who knows, and Yiching is usually very good at pretending in the ninfold gate. If he still wants to put on airs this time, what we will take is his life.
Elder, what happened to the binding immortal rope? Why did it release in Yicheng?
What is going on? I can no longer
The film was
control this binding
translated
immortal rope.
and narrated by Media.
This is too powerful, this matter. Wasn't the binding immortal rope bestowed upon us by old Master Hongjun to protect us? Why did the binding immortal rope
Dare to be disrespectful to the old Master Hongjun? Are you tired of living? This binding immortal rope was bestowed upon the founding ancestor by the old Master Hongjun. Therefore, this binding immortal rope has always obeyed the founding ancestor's words. Although the binding immortal rope is in our hands, but we are merely passersby. We cannot make the binding immortal rope absolutely obey. If the binding immortal rope were absolutely obedient, the binding immortal rope would now be lost in a wondrous spacetime.
What exactly is going on? The founding ancestor must certainly be angry. Why did the binding immortal rope suddenly stop working?
Why did this fly into my hand? Could it possibly understand human speech?
And Yi Chang, did you control the binding immortal rope? Using it to deal with us, right?
That's not true, eldest miss. I've been wronged. Moreover, it flew out by itself and attacked you all. It has nothing to do with me.
This binding immortal rope is not out of control. It has recognized a master.
This matter has nothing to do with me. This matter truly has nothing to do with me.
This binding immortal rope actually recognized Yi Chang as its master. Why is this happening?
How can this be? This in Yiching is clearly just a useless person with no foundation, possessing no spiritual power whatsoever. How could this binding immortal rope acknowledge him?
Whether the binding immortal rope acknowledges young Master N or not is the business of your Ninefold Gate. But your Ninefold Gate people trespassed into my Zhang family home without permission and took my husband away. Shouldn't you give me a reasonable explanation?
Eldest Miss Zhang, why are you here?
I was ambushed by enemies and
The film
almost
was
lost my life.
translated and
It was this
narrated by M
Yishan,
Media.
young Master N, who saved my life. Young Master N and I are kindred spirits sharing trials and tribulations together. But your Ninefold Gate people, on the very night of my grand wedding with young Master N, forcefully abducted the young master. Truly worthy of a major sect. To be so arrogant, overbearing, and tyrannical.
Eldest Miss Zhang, this sect master truly did not know about this matter. But our Ninfold Gate is the leader of the prestigious righteous immortal cultivation sects. A matter like stealing someone else's husband, we absolutely would not do.
Young Master, let's go.
Hang up. Hang up.
Master.
What is going on with this? Am I seeing things? Did you all see that? The founding ancestor bowed his head.
What kind of joke is this? This in Yiching is clearly just trash. What kind of deity is he, after all? Could this young man truly be? Is he an immortal reincarnated?
We absolutely cannot let him leave the Ninefold Gate easily. Capture him. Keep him for thorough interrogation later. Disciples, heed the order. Traitor of the Ninefold Gate. And Yi Cheng betrayed his master and destroyed the ancestors, abusing demonic arts. Harming the mortal world, truly going against the laws of heaven. Intolerable by heaven and earth. Catch Yi Cheng for me. Execute justice for heaven to be judged later.
Disciples obey the order. Capture in Yiching. Capture in Yiching.
Wait!
Father, why do you always stop us? Father, why do you always shield this scoundrel in Yi Chang?
It is because he is likely the reincarnation of old Master Hong Jun.
Father, what are you saying? You haven't been drinking today, have you? Why are you talking nonsense? I think you are truly confused. To actually believe this scoundrel is the reincarnation of old Master Hong Jun.
Senior sister is right. If he truly is old Master Hong Jun, then why didn't he manifest earlier? Why wait until now? Master, you cannot just because he previously joined the Ninfold Gate. Shield him like this.
I'm not shielding him. It is because he truly is old Master Hong Jun that he could make the founding ancestor bow down like that. Moreover,
Father, he is just a petty person impersonating deities and spirits. Do you truly believe that, Father? Can this piece of trash alone really make the founding ancestor bow down?
you all saw it just now. The binding immortal rope that old Master Hong Jun bestowed upon our founding ancestor has accepted in Yiching as its master. How do you explain this?
This fundamentally proves nothing. Perhaps he used some sophisticated trick. Impersonating deities and spirits to deceive the binding immortal rope. No matter how powerful the binding immortal rope is, in the end it is just a spiritual artifact. We are cultivators after all. How could we be enchanted by this piece of trash?
Alright. Then can you tell me? Do you know what the taboo name of the founding ancestor is?
Sect Master, what kind of question is this?
Father, what are you thinking about every day? In the heavens above and the earth below, across the 4 seas and 8 wildernesses, who doesn't know our ninefold gates founding ancestor?
The film
Master,
was translated
what kind of question is the one you
and
asked?
narrated by Media.
Our founding ancestor is the foremost disciple under Old Master Hong Jun. Under this heaven there is no one who does not know, no one who has not heard. Indeed, even if he knows the founding ancestor's taboo name, it doesn't represent anything. The founding ancestor's name, that is something everyone knows and has heard of. What he knows we all know. Right? That is correct.
You are not wrong. The great name of the founding ancestor is renowned like thunder in the ears. But the taboo name of the founding ancestor, does anyone among you know it?
Although the reputation of the Ninefold Gate's founding ancestor is vast, those who know his taboo name are very few. Apart from the close friends and confidants from back then, hardly anyone knows it now.
Father? Why are you suddenly asking this? What does this have to do with Yi Cheng? Could it be that Father truly believes he is the reincarnation of Old Master Hong Jun?
You all heard it. Just now, and Yiching, when touching the founding ancestor's statue, what did he say?
Hanger. Hang. He called out Hanger. Master, could it be that you mean?
The founding ancestor's taboo name contains the character Hang. Very few people know about this matter. I also only heard my master mention it once. Therefore, those who know this matter have likely passed away many years ago.
So you think young Master N is the reincarnation of Old Master Hong Jun? He is just a young man. Saying that might be a bit too hasty.
It's not just that. Not only does he know the founding ancestor's taboo name, he can even make the binding immortal rope acknowledge him as its master. Furthermore, you all saw it just now. He was able to make the founding ancestor's statue bow its head.
Master. This is impossible. I don't believe it. And Yiching is a piece of trash. How could he possibly be Old Master Hong Jun?
That's right, Father, do you really have to elevate him so much? Moreover, these coincidences, it doesn't prove anything either. Moreover, he is clearly very weak. On him, I cannot see even a trace of spiritual energy.
But our attacks against him have had no effect from beginning to end. Could it be that you all think this is also a coincidence?
When a saint descends upon the world, there must be destruction of heaven and earth, mass suffering, and a great calamity. Sect Master, you said he is the reincarnation of Old Master Hong Jun. But now the world is peaceful. The common people live in peace and contentment, and celebrations abound everywhere. This is clearly a prosperous era. You say he is the reincarnation of Old Master Hong Jun. This also has no omens whatsoever. It is very illogical.
The current peace is merely forget it, and Yiching.
The film was translated
Do you truly know
and
nothing?
narrated by Media.
I truly do not know. If I knew then, why would I need to hide everywhere? Avoiding your pursuit, right?
In that case, just now, did you truly hear the founding ancestor call you?
Wait. All of your speculations regarding young Master N. Let's not mention this matter for now. This time I came to the Ninefold Gate, precisely to find my husband. Young Master N is my husband, to whom I have already performed the marriage rites. I must take him back to complete the wedding ceremony. Please feel free.
That, Miss. Perhaps Miss should reconsider, little. I truly.
He cannot go with you.
What else do you want? I want to take young Master N back for the wedding. Miss Nan Gong, why must you insist on keeping him here? Could it be that you also have feelings for young Master N?
Who? Who has feelings for him? He and I have a deep blood feud level of enmity. How could I possibly let him leave this Nightfall Gate alive?
Seeing your sister is right. It is better to keep this traitor here. Imprison him at the Ninfold Gate. And then interrogate him thoroughly. Especially since a born waste like him. Where does he get so many abilities of unknown origin? Quickly capture and Yiching for me. Other matters can be dealt with later. Yes.
Excuse me, but I absolutely will not allow you, in front of me, to take my husband away. Today, I must definitely take young Master N away.
I do not agree. And Yicheng, you cannot go with her.
All right, can you all stop arguing? Get out of the way.
Young Master N, the people of the Ninefold Gate harbor deep hostility towards you. Following me is the safest option for you, brother.
Miss Jiang, this person is a disciple of our Ninfold Gate. If it comes to handling him, it is also for our Ninfold Gate to handle. You are shielding him like this. Are you perhaps trying to oppose our Ninfold Gate?
How can you all be like this?
Miss John, I want to stay at Ninefold Gate.
Why? Young Master N, you clearly know that following me is the best choice. Everyone in Ninefold Gate looks down on you. Everyone hates you and wishes they could take your life right here and now. If you follow me, how could I ever treat you badly?
Although Ninefold Gate wants my life. But young lady, what you want is the rest of my life. Staying at Ninefold Gate might not necessarily cost me my life, but following you, young lady, will definitely make me a live-in son-in-law for life. Young lady John, thank you for your kind intentions. But I also need to clearly understand who I am. If I truly am the person the sect master spoke of, the reincarnation of old Master Hong Jun, then I must shoulder the responsibility.
Young Master, do you truly not want to come with me?
I apologize, young lady John. I'm without talent or virtue, and to be able to form a bond with you, young lady, I truly feel I'm reaching too high.
Furthermore, he is my nemesis from a past life. My enemy in this life. I haven't even taken revenge yet.
You saw it yourself, young lady. That's how things are. Therefore,
All right, if young Master already has your own thoughts, and your mind is made up, I shouldn't say anything more.
it's also getting late. Young lady, you should still go down the mountain and return home soon. Thank you for your kind heart, young lady. I'm also very sorry for disappointing your kindness.
Young Master, I haven't finished speaking yet. I have already performed the wedding ceremony with you, young Master. In that case, we are officially husband and wife. Wherever young Master goes, I will go. I want to stay at Ninefold Gate with young Master.
Miss John, you should still go home. You are the eldest daughter of the John family. Your body is delicate and precious. How can you stay with me in a storage room?
Young Master, we are already married. Then young Master is my husband, and wherever my husband goes, I will go. Young Master, you aren't trying to abandon me and run away again, are you?
No, I don't mean that. I just don't want you to suffer hardship with me.
Young Master, I'm not afraid of hardship, nor am I afraid of getting hurt. I'm only afraid that young Master will abandon me alone again.
That's not right, young lady. We met by chance and I saved you. You also saved me. Why are you so persistent because of me? Furthermore, given my current situation, completely lacking a spiritual root, the path of cultivation was severed, the family was ruined, and relatives were scattered. I fundamentally don't deserve you.
No. Young Master N, actually I have fallen for you, young Master. It is because I feel that you, young Master, are a hidden master who conceals your talent, very much like the great heroes in the stories that I have always longed for. Initially, I wanted to keep you here. As you know, young Master, it is because I'm the only daughter of the Zhang family. In this era, life for women is inherently difficult. Furthermore, I'm an orphaned girl. I wanted to keep you at the Zhang family, to stabilize the situation for me.
So now, why is it different?
Now, actually, I have fallen in love with you, young master.
And Yi Chang.
Eldest Miss. Is there something you need here?
This ninefold gate is my territory. If I have nothing to do, can't I just come here for a stroll?
You misunderstand. How dare I imply that? I just thought my place here is a bit shabby. How could the eldest miss stay here? Isn't that right?
It seems you know your place. You are my prisoner now.
In that case, if the eldest miss does not mind my old shabby room, please come in and sit.
Hurry up and lead the way. Did they really arrange such a dilapidated place for you?
You already said I'm a prisoner of the Ninefold Gate. Do you expect me to stay in the Imperial Palace? Fortunately, this is a woodshed, not a prison cell.
The film was
I
translated
didn't mean that.
and narrated
I meant,
by
why are you
M
staying in the
Media.
water dungeon? Having committed so many atrocious deeds against Heaven's principles, letting you stay in a woodshed is truly too lenient on you.
Listen here, eldest miss. What heaven-defying sin have I even committed that you hate me so much?
Your family took the life of my fiancé? Should I not hate you?
You yourself have already said it. That was my family. I was still young back then. It was not what I wanted. Furthermore, do you truly love your fiancé that much?
Of course. Since I was little, my mother told me that when I grew up, I must marry him and become his bride. I worked hard and cultivated diligently for that day, but suddenly one day, that person lost his life. All those years of my efforts were completely wasted. How can I not hate you? Exactly. If it were for you, how could I be ridiculed by others? I had to remain chaste before even getting married. All of this was bestowed upon me by you and Yu Chang.
This eldest young Miss Nongong seems quite unstable. Eldest young Miss, please don't get agitated.
I want to take your life. To exact revenge and wash away the hatred.
Every move she makes is vicious, but her actions lack discipline. She doesn't resemble a cultivator with excellent self-control at all. Instead, she looks like a lunatic. Eldest young Miss Nongong, please don't get agitated. Agitation easily leads to mistakes. My family destroy your ill-fated fiancé. Haven't I already come to the Ninefold Gate to serve you like an ox or a horse?
Agitated? You're overthinking it. I just want your life.
No. You'll get hurt by me. Why won't you remember anything? It doesn't hurt. Eldest young Miss Nongong. Eldest young Miss Nongong. Are you alright? It's over. Why did this eldest young miss get injured again? This time the offense is serious.
Young Master N. You all. What are you doing? Young Master N, you said you and Miss Nangong were having a pleasant exchange, but in the blink of an eye she suddenly erupted with killing intent, wanting to take your life.
That's right. I still don't understand what happened. 1 second she was concerned about why I was in such a dilapidated place. The
film
next
was
second she directly
translated
picked up a knife and stabbed me.
narrated by M Media.
This doesn't seem right.
I suppose I have witnessed it now. People say a woman's heart is like a needle at the bottom of the sea, turning their face faster than turning a page. I almost became a lost soul under the blade of this eldest young miss.
I heard the young master say, this eldest young Miss Nangong seems to be controlled by inner demons. Therefore she have fallen into the demonic path. In that case her temperament suddenly changed drastically. Then it would make sense.
A drastic change in temperament, demonic possession. Could it be that this schizophrenia in your place is what you call this?
Young master. What are you talking about? What is schizophrenia?
Nothing. How is eldest Miss Gonhan doing now? Are her injuries serious?
She should wake up soon. It's just that old injuries were compounded by new ones. I'm afraid she won't be able to walk around for these 2 days.
This eldest miss regarding the matter of wanting to take my life is truly persistent.
Why am I here? You all. This is.
Don't you remember what happened just now?
I only remember coming to this room as a guest. The result is I don't know why. My heart suddenly flared up with unwarranted anger. After that, I lost consciousness. When I woke up, I was already here.
Eldest Miss Gong Han, I see your situation. I fear it is the inner demon causing trouble. Therefore you have fallen into the demonic path.
Fallen into the demonic path? How can that be? Since childhood, my mental fortitude has been strong, absolutely incomparable to ordinary people. Furthermore, I'm my father's only daughter, the successor of the Ninefold Gate. How could I possibly fall into the demonic path? Moreover, for so many years, I haven't even had an inner demon.
How can this matter be? If there is no inner demon, how could one suddenly fall into the demonic path? Unless just now, within a few moments, you developed an inner demon, and were controlled by the inner demon. Only then does it make sense.
Although I truly do not have an inner demon, I always feel that. There is something strange about this matter. Just now, I don't know how. My mood suddenly became extremely agitated. After that, I couldn't control my own body. I just feel that.
This matter reveals strangeness everywhere. This inner demon is not a curse. No one can make a cultivator spontaneously generate an inner demon. We still need to pay more attention to this matter.
Delicious.
Of course, I wasn't boasting to you. My cooking skills can rival a 5-star chef.
But why did you make this for me? I came here to take your life.
If you want to take my life, shouldn't you eat your fill first? Hurry and eat. Once you finish eating later, I will apply medicine for you, but you must not move around carelessly.
It hurts.
Sorry. Look at me, I don't know my own strength. I will be gentler.
Why is that? You clearly know I want to take your life. Why do you still treat me so well? Is this another one of your tricks? To make me soft-hearted and give up
The
revenge?
film was translated
Yes,
and
in that case you should
narrated
pity
by
me.
Media.
Look, you injured yourself. And I still have to wait on you. Is it easy for me?
You could have just thrown me out entirely, leaving me to fend for myself. You just needed to ignore me.
Fine. I suppose I understand now. What the hardest thing in this world is.
The hardest thing? What is it?
Besides the divine artifact Golden Bell Shield, it is precisely the mouth of you eldest young Miss Non-Gong.
I will take your life.
All right, what kind of propriety is it for a young lady to constantly fight and kill? Moreover, did you truly deeply love that fiancé of yours?
Of course, he was my fiancé. If I don't protect him, who will protect him? Although I have never met him. Yet he suddenly lost his life like that. This is clearly a provocation against this young miss. I cannot swallow this insult.
I never expected eldest young Miss Non-Gong to be so adorable. Wait a moment, eldest young miss.